In terms of topic today, of course, it's Ramadan, the issue of Ramadan. Why is Ramadan the preferred month of undergoing the process of self-improvement and Islah?
Ramadan is the best month of self-improvement as well as Islah, because Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 183, Ya ayyuhal lazina amanu, O you believe, kutiba alaykum as-sayam, fasting has been prescribed to you, kama kutiba alal lazina min qablikum, as it was prescribed to people who came before you, lallakum tattaqun, so that you may learn self-restraint. So if you fast, the main reason is to learn self-restraint, taqwa, righteousness, piety, God consciousness. And as we discussed earlier, that the psychology they tell us that if you can control your hunger, you can control almost all your desires. So in the month of fasting, when we fast, inshallah, whatever deficiencies we have, it's the best opportunity to control them. Because if you can control your hunger, you can control almost all your desires. So all your desires which may be away from Islam, away from Allah and His Rasul's commandments, this is the best opportunity. Therefore, Ramadan is the month of self-improvement and Islah. Same way, when we are doing Islah, correcting another Muslim who is also fasting, it is the best time that he can agree with the improvement and best time to correct himself. Furthermore, our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, it's mentioned in Musnad Ahmad, volume number 2, page number 230, hadith number 7148, where the beloved Prophet said that Ramadan is the month in which the gates of heaven, they are opened and the gates of hell, they are closed, and the devils, they are chained. So when the devils are chained, there are less chances that you can be distracted, and there are more chances that you can go on the straight path. There is less temptation from the devil. That's the reason it is the best time in the full year for a person to do Islah and for a person to improve himself, both. This is the time where he can be least tempted by the devil. And since the gates of heaven are open, it's inviting you towards the good, and the gates of hell are closed, so it is taking you away from the evil and the sin. And this hadith is again repeated in Sunan Nisa'i, in the book of fasting, hadith number 2106, that in the month of Ramadan, the gates of heaven are open, the gates of hell are closed, and the devils are chained. And it's also mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 2, in the book of fasting, hadith number 1901, where the beloved Prophet said that anyone who fasts in the month of Ramadan with belief and seeking the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all his past sins will be forgiven. So imagine, this is the best opportunity. Maybe a person is a sinner, he has done many mistakes, and if he fasts the full month of Ramadan, all his past sins will be forgiven. So at least he feels like coming to the straight path. And there's a person who has sinned a lot and say, oh, I've sinned so much, and what's my chance of going to Jannah? How can I go to paradise? And how can I come on the straight path? So Ramadan is the month where all his past sins can be forgiven and he can start his life afresh. So the best time for self-improvement as well as doing Islah. Same with the other Muslim brother.